So guys, it's Jace4R, and we're here with Twilight Princess, and in this session, we're taking on the Cave of Ordeals, which is right down here. As I explained at the end of the last part, it's essentially the Pit of 100 Trials from the Paper Mario series, where you just go in, floor after floor, and battle enemies after enemies. It's not a required thing to do, but it is a pretty cool challenge to do, so there are benefits to doing it, which you'll see. But, oh man, this is really dark. But, I'm not going to make you guys sit through all 60 of them. What I'm going to do is pretty much fast forward the first half of it, so I can go ahead and show you this first one, so you can get an example of what you're getting yourself into. Essentially, you walk down here, you kill an enemy, or you miss, and then from there, that door opens. Now there's very few instances of health lying around here. Recommendations would of course be to have the magic armor so you can go through here, have as much health as you possibly can, and stock up on as much weapons as you can, because they're only going to drop rupees here. You're not going to get any sort of help. You need to have all of the items if you want to progress through here, or else you're going to get like partway through and then the game will tell you, hey, you don't have this. Sucks dick to be you. Get out. So that's kind of a thing that's required. Other words, about 30 of them I'm going to end up fast forwarding, and then the last few of them I'm going to end up showing. I don't remember which one it was. I want to say it was like 34 or something. I'll know it when I see it, but when I do, I'll come back and just commentate the rest of it. But for now, we're going to go ahead and let the music play, and I'm going to take care of as much of this stuff as I can. So, see you guys when I see you guys. Alright, this is the room. This is where it all gets 10 times harder. Now, I know you guys have probably picked up on it that I've been playing actually really recklessly and really stupidly. But I think it's safe to say I can, like, get away with doing that because of how much of an advantage I really have. I actually shouldn't have done that. But yeah, no, this is where the difficulty curves at a 90-degree angle. Everything up to this point has been fairly easy, but this is hard. Like, straight up, undeniably hard. Alright, that ice dragon was actually not that bad. For instance, I shouldn't have been going through arrows the way I have. I should have actually came in here with better supplies, too. But I mean, I've got plenty of health, so I can afford to screw around. I'm sure you guys also noticed the, holy crap. Alright, you guys gotta... No! Why did you do that? Jesus Christ. There you go. Well, that takes care of all of them. Yeah, you guys probably also noticed the shiny chew jelly I got. That's only found in here. Well, not only found in here, but I mean, there's only that one, so you only get that brief period of time to take advantage of it, so I made sure to take advantage of it. Honestly, I think it's a nice thing to do. So if you have, like, a potion or something and you've taken a beating, go ahead and take it, so this way you can fill up and then get yourself an instant recovery on top of that. Now, here's another challenge for you. Is these two dark nuts. Alone, they're not bad, but together, it's actually where they get kind of challenging. If you can go ahead and get a start on one of them, then you'll be fine. It's just the whole having two makes it a little bit tricky. So try and kill one as fast as you can, and then if you can successfully do that, you'll be able to take out the rest no problem. See, well, I've got him at an advantage now, so now we just want to focus more on prying it down one by one. I'd be taking a beating, I don't really care. Well, you know what, do a little bit of damage to you since you're vulnerable. And then these guys, of course, are getting pushovers. I mean, after they lose their armor, they are. Come on. Again, I understand I'm taking a beating, but this has just always been kind of my style of going through it. It's not like I don't have 1,000 healing items anyway. Like, if anything, my biggest mistake was coming in with not enough arrows. But there's ways around that. Just about anything you can kill with an arrow, you can essentially kill with the mace too. So, it's not that big of a deal. Like, Ordeal, he could be taken out with the mace, so I should be fine with that. Everything else would be essentially fine. The only real threat, I guess, would be the arrow moblins, I guess. But I'm still not too concerned. I hate this guy's hit because it feels like at times when you should hit him, he still blocks. Alright, you're almost dead. And yes, it actually does get harder from here. So I decided to start commentating here. I'm going to go ahead and take one of these, since I know they don't fill you all the way up. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of that. I didn't really need it anyway, but yeah. Well, we'll put the mace back up there. Mace is a good item for this kind of area. I also know I haven't really been searching for health as much as I could have, mostly because I'm not too concerned. I don't really feel like I need to worry about it. Oh, well, there goes that. Which I believe just leaves, what, another 10 floors, I think? Also, I've got M&Ms and a root beer, so sometimes I'd pause playing just so I could eat it. I'd try and take advantage of these cutscenes by doing that. These are essentially the Great Fairies. And what they do is they take the Great Fairy Springs, like, you know, where you would go to do the tier quests, and then they pollute them with fairies. So that's nice. It benefits you, but it's only, you know, so much. Oh, Squidward's house. Alright, let's go ahead and take that one out. Another one you want to try and take out one by one. But I mean, I'm not too concerned because I can pretty much do it anyway. I can act like a jackass. Alright, Squidward. You're down. Really wish Link would put it away a little bit faster when I ask him to. You're down. And I don't know if I've ever mentioned it, but these guys are actually in Wind Waker too. It's essentially the same enemy, they just kind of recycled it. Which I think is kind of cool, because I feel like Wind Waker out of all games gets probably referenced the least. I mean, maybe it does get referenced more, I just don't notice it. Because, I mean, you always see little Easter eggs to little, you know, Ocarina of Time, and this game's kind of littered with a good amount of Majora's Mask stuff too. So, yeah, but Wind Waker, it feels like doesn't get, you know, as much, oh hey, check out this thing from Wind Waker kind of thing to it. I mean, I guess really that doesn't feel much as a reference, it is just a crappy recycled enemy. But yeah. I'm pretty sure these are actually the last 10 floors. But I was waiting for that one really difficult one so you could all laugh at me and stuff.